What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, the car discussion channel on YouTube. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world, and thanks a million for clicking on the video. Hope you like this kind of stuff. On today's episode we're going to be covering Stradman, vehicle versions, triple F connection and a few others as well. And yeah guys, as I said, if you like this kind of stuff, please do smash the subscribe button, really does help the channel. Get involved, do comment below. You guys commenting really helps. I just love chatting to you guys, and I bring up your comments every Sunday. So today's episode is going to be interesting because it's going to be somebody actually sent me on some stuff on Instagram about Stradman, and that's how we're going to kick it off with today. So as I said guys, if you want to send me on stuff on Instagram or tag me and stuff, fire away, I'll give you a mention. And you know, if you want to come on for a podcast and chat to me as well, it'd be great. My DMs are always open, guys. Be at the end of the video as well. So as you've probably seen by the title or whatever, yeah, I basically received a message on Instagram from Death Star Mayor. Basically, I didn't even notice this in the videos, but now this isn't a definite, guys. We don't know. I don't know if it's definite, if he has bought, if Stradman has bought this Murcielago. But he basically just said Stradman left us an Easter egg in Berlacker's house tour of James's new house. As to what V12 he purchased, it's on the fireplace mantle in the video. It's this car. He said he had to import it. Now, I checked the link, and thanks very much for sending that. As I said guys, I'm not news. I'm just basically here to chat about some of these things. It's basically, this car is in Monaco in France, 280,000 euros, 279. It's the 6.2 litre V12 Murcielago. It's 2004, and yeah, I mean, look, if he gets it, I said I want him to get the Mercy instead of the Diablo if he had to pick, even though I love the 99 Diablos. But this is gated, this is a manual as well, and we know they're going up in price. So yeah, I mean, look, James can well afford it. It's just the maintenance bill on these things is ridiculous. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think. Do you think he might have gotten this car or not? You know, as I say guys, it just was sent to me on my Instagram, and look, I mean, if he does, great. He'll modify the hell out of it. It'll be interesting to see what he does to it. But yeah, I just said I'd bring it up to you guys, and let me know what you think of this in the comments below, if he has or if he hasn't, or if it's going to be something else completely. So next up is going to be the triple F connection, and these guys have gone away and actually bought a Ferrari F40. I ended up watching the video. The intro was brilliant. It was like an 80s themed intro. They have a bit of work to do to it. I haven't seen, or just today's video they released. I want to watch it, but yeah, these guys are just absolutely killing it. They're up there now with Manny Koshman and Randy Savage and a few others for hypercar, you know, buys, and their garages having hypercars, supercars, some rare cars as well. Just adding this to the collection is just insane. I am lucky enough that it was my first, I don't know if it was my first ever supercar that I ever drove in my life, and I think it's the only one I've ever drove in my life. I used to live in Australia. I lived in Melbourne for a year. I had a dream job. I used to work down the docks. I used to unload all the like normal cars, sports cars and supercars off the ships down to loading bays. And I was very fortunate to get to you know, drive a Ferrari F40 down to a loading bay. I had to sign off on special insurance and everything because of the worth of it. But I got to drive the R35s when they first come out, and the you know, the Subaru 86s or Toyota 86s as well. So I got to drive some nice cars, but the pinnacle was the F40 for me, and it was just, wow, what a raw car. Like, it was insane to drive it. You know, to get to see. So bravo to Triple F Connection for getting one of these cars. They are a masterpiece, and I love them. Be interesting to see what they, you know, how I think they're going to clean it up and do one or two bits to it as well. Next up, guys, is going to be vehicle versions. His latest video is he's finally done a collab with somebody, and I'm actually glad he did the collab with Brooks from Drag Times. And yeah, he's basically drove the 765 LT, comparing it to 600 LT, and he's contemplating about getting the 765 LT. So I went into the, obviously I went into the after the video, checked out the comments on the video, and I don't know about you guys. Look, I think he's over the hump. I mean, I think he's gotten, you know, through the shit that's been going on in the comments. His dislikes aren't anywhere as bad as his, or more liked than his. He's got a lot of likes, and I can see why, because it looks like he's just back to normal. I mean, I thought it was just a nice, solid collab with Brooks. Parker just looked like he was just enjoying himself, and just his speech was great, just the way he went on about the car, and just, you know, the reaction when he did the pulls in it. I mean, for me, look, again, guys, I get it, you know, the whole fucking shit that went down with him, DD, and him calling everybody out. Obviously, he was off his nut when he did that. And I think he realises now he can't afford to fuck up anymore, and he's got to get. I think he's now over the hump of the dislikes and not all the bad comments, but he's got a lot of good comments, majority, and he needs to use this as a springboard to kick on. And I said it in my previous videos, the collabs are very, very important, and I feel this is a good step because it shows other car YouTubers that want to collab with him, is he worth doing a collab with? And I feel it was a good collab. And his question was, should he upgrade? I love the 600 LT. It's one of my, you know, if you said to me, out of all the car YouTubers out there, of each favorite cars that they've had, I really do love the 600 LT. But the 765 LT is another beast altogether. I would like him to upgrade to it, but as long as he had the same spec as the 600 LT, the carbon and the purple, if he did the same spec, I'd be fine. But I don't know, comment below, guys, if you watch the video, what you think Parker should do. Should he hold on to the 600 LT or should he upgrade? How did you feel that the collab went? Were you happy with the collab if you watched it? And did you feel like he's getting back to normal, and it just feels like his head is screwed on when he's doing these videos as well? So let me know in the comments below, guys. Interesting to hear your thoughts and opinions. And next up is going to be Matt Armstrong. Matt Armstrong basically went to like a drag strip or a driving kind of, it's a driving track or something like that. He just basically ended up taking all his cars, doing a bit of a drag race to see, you know, how his cars would do against each other. And he's basically raced his modified R32 against his Gallardo. And yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, I can't believe how quick his Golf is. It's a rocket. So here's a quick clip for you guys. There you have it, folks. What do you think? Do you watch Matt Armstrong? I love watching his channel. Very positive, just great mods. Absolutely, I can't get over how fast his Golf are. It is a rocket. It is so fast. And yeah, beat the Gallardo. I mean, that's insane. Just, you know, I can't get over it. Though the Gallardo is an absolutely sweet car, but when he twin turbos that Gallardo, it's gonna spank any car that was there. So even the AMG 45, I think it was spanking cars that was there as well. But yeah, that Golf, wow, what a sleeper. He would take on most high-end, not high ends, but their cars around that price tag, he would mostly take them on and probably beat them on the road. Like, so yeah, well done by Matt Armstrong. Great video as always. So last up, guys, is going to be F-Spot. His latest video was titled "When Flexing at a Car Show Goes Wrong." And yeah, he basically, the Malibu Country Mart is back open after I think being shut down for 2 months. He went and viewed it, and I love seeing some of the cars at the Country Mart. There's some absolutely sweet cars there. But one thing he brought up is a guy, there was 2 Corvettes there, and one guy had his Corvette and he had Lamborghini doors on it. Now, any of my American watchers, let me know, is this like a no-no in the muscle car community over there, as obviously we don't have these cars over here. What is your feelings on you know, people having Lamborghini doors on cars that shouldn't have it? Yeah, I don't know, it's definitely like, that car would so stand out if it was here in Ireland. It would get so much attention, and people probably wouldn't even know that it not supposed to have those doors unless you're a proper car head. But yeah, I don't know, guys, the Corvette people flexing at Malibu Country Club. Great video by Espal as always. I love watching his content and some of the stuff that goes on in LA as well. And obviously he offered Stradman his broken couch. I don't think Stradman's going to take that, Gordon. But yeah, great video as always, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So again, guys, thanks so much if you watched the end. It really does mean a lot when you watch it. And smash the like button and comment below, and just please hit the subscribe button. It'll be pretty dope. And yeah, so hope you're staying safe, guys. And I don't know when I'm gonna have a video. I'll probably have a video out tomorrow. Yeah, until then, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.